there?
Hello.
Hello?
Hello.
Hi, Brian.
Hi, Brian.
Hello.
Hi, Brian. My name is Rizda from Brian Joo Indonesian fans.
Yes, I know your name. I know Rita.
Hello, Brian. And this is Rani. I'm one of the hosts from Radio Gaya.
Hello. Very glad to be able to be on radio with you guys.
Okay. Thank you,
Now,
Brian.
in Radio Gaya, there's many fans of you. And then they want to hear you greet them. Can you greet them first, Brian?
Who am I greeting?
Yes.
Okay. Hey guys. This is Brian from Flytothesky. This is probably my first radio interview overseas like this. I'm very glad that I could be a part of your radio program, and it's an honor for you guys to actually want me to be a part of your radio program. So I'm pretty excited, and hope we have a good time.
Now, Krishna, maybe you want to ask Brian about his activity. Okay, you can ask Brian
Cool.
Brian, first of all, thank you very much for spending your time here and confirm about everything.
I can't hear you that well. What did you say?
Okay.
I thank you very much for being so cooperative with us here, Brian.
Oh, no problem. I mean, I love getting to know people overseas, and I'm not an artist where I just want to go out there and make music. I want to go out there and make music and get to know the people listening to my music.
Okay. Brian, I met you in Japan. Do you remember me?
Did we meet in Thailand or Japan?
Thailand and Japan, both.
Okay, yeah, I think I remember you then.
Oh.
Yes.
Now, Brian, I want to ask you about how do you feel about broadcasting some country like Indonesia, yeah? Because as we know that Indonesian people is nowadays is very excited about hearing Korean music, Korean drama, everything. How do you feel about that?
Well, I'm very happy for the Korean entertainment business going more global. You know, before I felt like it was too limited just being in Korea, because there are so many talented actors and musicians in this country, and for them to actually make a huge boom and an impact in other countries like Thailand, Indonesia, Singapore, Malaysia, China, and Japan, I think that's an awesome thing. I just think it's unfair for people like me who really want to go to those places. Like, I really want to go to Indonesia, and I really want to go to Singapore and Malaysia to perform, but you know, it's like it's not really something I could just decide to do on my own. You know, I need the support of the people from that area.
Yeah.
And I mean, hopefully one day I can go out there and perform and, you know, get to know the fans in those areas.
Okay, you already promised, yeah? You already made promise, okay? So we will wait
I'll
for
try my
you.
best.
Okay. Now is that, maybe some of you want to ask with Brian?
Okay. Would you like to ask Brian anything?
They're so nervous.
Yeah, I'm so nervous, Brian.
Don't be nervous. I'm just Brian.
I'm Princess. My name is Princess, and
okay, nice to meet you.
I watched your concert in Japan with Risa also.
Okay.
Yeah, and I want to ask you about the Chicago event. Could you like about how it's there and the experience you just had?
Oh, Chicago. Oh, yeah. It was my first trip to Chicago, and to be able to perform in Chicago was awesome because, you know, I've always wanted to perform in the U.S. because obviously I'm from the U.S., so every opportunity I get to go back to the States and perform is such an honor. And a lot of people came out. They were very supportive, and that made me feel good, you know. And also, it wasn't just a normal event. It was actually an event where we wanted South and North Korea to be unified, you know, as one huge country, one nation. So for me to be a part of that kind of event, it was such an awesome feeling that I could be a part of that.
Okay. Did you still have to get to the jet lag, Brian?
Oh yeah.
Did you recover?
Huh?
Did you still feel the jet lag?
Oh yeah, the jet lag was really bad. I went to sleep at like 10 o'clock at night and woke up at 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock in the morning.
What time did you woke this
Had nothing to do, and I woke up early, so.
Now, anything you want to ask with Brian?
Anyone?
Yes.
Anyone?
Anyone?
They all
just take Brian. They all speechless, Brian.
We just have to speak. That's the idea of an interview. Come on, guys.
Brian.
Yes.
In Indonesia, especially in Radio Gaya, there's so many of your friends requesting about your oldest album from FTTS album, like
about that. Actually, I've had other fans in other countries ask about that too.
Mm-hmm.
But the thing is, my previous label, they actually own all the rights to the music for that album. So I believe they're not really releasing any more copies of that album. So I really don't have control over that. That's more like a business thing. So whatever's out there is out there. Whatever's not, I really can't do anything about it. So I feel so sorry to the fans who want to get the album, but they can't really get it right now.
Yes, because there are so many fans still excited about that song. Okay, they also want to get CD of that song.
Well, I mean, the good thing about the next album that I'm coming out with, the Brian Joo second album now, will not only be on CDs in Korea, but we're going to try to market it so that it is officially released in all the other countries, Indonesia, Singapore, Malaysia, Thailand, Taiwan, and Japan and China. And also, we're going to try to put the music up on iTunes. That way, the whole world can actually purchase my album instead of having to look for it and having people travel all the way to Korea just to get a CD.
When will it be? When will it be released?
We're trying to release the album around December 10th. We haven't fixed an actual date yet, but it should be around that time.
Okay. Are you produced and are you write
compose
and
I did compose one song on this album, and I produced the whole album. So pretty much everything on this album will be me. You know, people are always wondering what kind of music I like. That's the album that I prepared this time around. It's the type of music that I listen to on my own time. So I'm pretty sure people will like it, but at the same time, if people don't like it, it's going to be hard on me because it's the type of music I personally like.
Okay. Is it R&B again or
the genre?
The genre, or you choose another genre? Like soul, maybe.
R&B, since Juani and I, when we did Fly to the Sky, that was more the R&B style. So for this album, we're not trying to do R&B. Like Juani, his is kind of R&B-ish, but me, I'm doing more of a club R&B stuff that you would hear in a club with a nice little hip-hop beat to it. So, you know, because I want to get out there and start dancing again. You know, I don't want to stand there and sing anymore. And the idea of this album is I don't want just me to dance. I want the people to listen to my music and want to get up out of their chairs or wherever they're sitting and just want to dance, you know?
So you'll be dancing on in your album?
Mostly dance music.
Okay, good. You will watch Brian dancing.
Yes, you'll be seeing a lot of me dancing this time around.
Okay. Now, one time. Yeah. Come on, guys. This is your chance.
Okay, Brian. I have a question for you.
Okay.
Hello. My name is Isti. I'm from Flytothesky, Indonesia.
Okay. Nice to meet you.
My question is there an opportunity that you will back as a Flytothesky again?
Oh yeah. People are very misled about this whole situation, and they got the wrong idea. Me and Juani, we didn't break up. Flytothesky is not over. We just wanted to do solo projects for a little bit because we've been together for so long that Juani wants to do his style of music. I wanted to get my style of music to show people that we are capable of doing things on our own as well as a group. So a lot of people have been misinformed, and they heard news that me and Juani broke up. It's not a breakup. We're just taking a break from Flytothesky, but we should be getting together, pretty soon. Hopefully 2 years from now, we'll probably come out with a new Flytothesky mini album or something. But before that, me and Juani might even do a show together, or concert, fan club meeting together. Flytothesky isn't over, so we'll definitely be back together again.
So how about your relationship with Fanny now?
The fact that we don't work together, we don't see each other that much, but it's still good because me and him always call each other, we text each other. Juani recently did his performances right before I went to Chicago. I actually went to his first performance, and I surprised him. I didn't tell him I was going to show up, and he was really ecstatic and happy about that. It was just an awesome feeling. So I'm just happy that he's doing what he wants to do, the way he wants it to be done, and I could be there by his side to support him for it.
Okay. Now, we know that Juani just released his new album, recently. Yeah. And how do you feel about that?
I'm very happy for his first solo album ever. And one thing I want to brag about is he actually gave me the very first copy to me first. So I'm very happy about that. So I got to hear the music like 2 weeks before it actually came out on the market on albums. in album stores and record stores. And I really think that it was put together well, and it expresses the way he wanted to make music for himself. So I was very happy for that.
No? Come on, guys.
Yes.
This is your chance.
Yes.
Hello, Brian. Hello.
Yes.
Hello, Brian.
Hi.
My name is Intan from Brian Joo.
Okay, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. I'm so nervous. The nurse project, which will be held in Thailand, would you like to share with us?
Oh, okay. That's another show that everyone's getting misinformed about. I'm not going to Thailand on the 28th or 27th. It's actually in Japan. So I'll be going to Nagoya, Japan, and it's a Christian event where we're trying to raise money for Thailand. So I won't be going to Thailand. I'll be in Japan performing, and it should be on the 28th, I believe. I'll be there. I'll sing a new Christian song that I should be coming out with next year, and I do like a 5 to 10 minute testimony to explain how I am as a Christian in the music industry, and then I'll sing another song. So pretty much, it's more of a get to know another side of Brian, a side that I don't really show much on TV because, with media and public stuff, you can't really talk about religion a lot on TV. So that's why this is an event that I'm really looking forward to. And it's also a good event because we're raising money and praying for Thailand. So I think that's an awesome thing.
You seem so pretty active in your religious moment, in your religious side, Brian. How can you balance the seems like glamorous as your celebrity and the religious side of yours? How can you balance that?
Well, actually, in the beginning, it was really hard, trying to be Christian as a singer in this country because, there's a lot of hard things. There's a lot of stuff that I wish I never saw in this country. I'm not just trying to say Korea, but in general with the music industry. And, people are a lot of people fall into temptation. I've seen singers fall in temptation, and I'm the same way. I'm only human. There's times where I just want to give up. I just don't want to do it anymore. I might just do something stupid. But then at the same time, I think the most important thing to be a Christian is, you have to have faith. And not only faith, you need other Christian support around you. And that's why I think it's awesome that I have awesome Christian friends who are always there for me by my side. No matter what I go through, I can just call them. I can cry with them. They can pray for me. I'll pray for them. No matter what, I try to be more involved with what my church has to offer for me as a person. I don't want to feel like the singer type of person who goes to church and has to, wear sunglasses during the service to try to be low-key and try to get away from the public eye. I want to be a part of the church, so I make sure every Sunday, or every other day where there's like events during the church, that's involved with the church, I try to be a part of that. And that keeps me focused on why I'm doing what I'm doing right now. I'm doing music because, I don't know if everybody who's listening right now are Christians, but from my religious background, I feel like I get the opportunity to do what I'm doing because of God and because of my faith.
Then the Go Green show, Brian.
Yes.
You wrote that affect you to be more protect to the earth.
Yes.
How can you tell us how you do it? Maybe you can share us tips.
Well, I learned a little bit about the environment because of that show, and then those things that we learned, we try to keep up with on our private daily lives, like try to conserve water, try to not to, drive recklessly, because, people who drive recklessly don't realize that just hitting the brake hard or hitting the gas hard is actually releasing chemicals in the air, and you're wasting gas and energy and stuff like that. Those small little things, I'm trying to make it a part of my own life, because I don't want to just learn from it and just be like, okay, I'm only going to do it on the show and that's it. I'm trying to be a part of it, my house, try to, be more conservative with trash and recycling and everything, I just, everything I learn, I'm trying to, live up to it.